All right, very good. 340 heading, altitude, we'll hold that there.
Left engine, power up.
All right, both of them.
Up.
Remember, bang it to the good engine. Step on that good engine. A little bit more on the rudder there. Gonna have to work it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, mixture, keep it there. Don't worry about that. All right. So now, clean up.
Gear up, flaps up.
Fly the airplane. And once you feel good about everything, then you can do the identify verify part.
Okay. Identify, dead engine, dead foot, right engine. I'm losing my heading. Verify.
So now we can actually bring it back. No change in directional control, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All the way back.
Yep. And crack it all the way. All right, so now we're just actually going to secure it.
Okay.
Okay? So we're going to say, okay, we got quite a ways to go. I don't feel like stepping on the rudder here forever because that's a workout. I'm going to have a fat thigh on the left and a really skinny one on the right. So let's go ahead and bring the prop all the way back to feather.
I bring it to...
All the way back. There you go. See, now you actually get a little bit of push.
Yeah.
Better performance. Your speed's going to increase. But this one's going to stand still. All right?
Yeah.
And then you can bring the right mixture all the way back.
I'm going to do that?
Yep.
Okay.
Good. Perfect. And now you can do your flow.
Okay. Cowl flap right, close.
Correct.
Alternator right.
Yep.
Off.
Correct.
Right is the bottom.
Correct.
All the way to off.
All the way to off. Yep.
And fuel is off.
Already off. All right, so now just keep your bank and your heading. So just remember, if you don't bank into it, you're going to fly away from your heading.
Okay.
So you can see we actually gained about 15 to 20 knots with the propeller feathered without changing really anything. Okay? So now at this point, if you got enough speed, you only got one engine left now, right?
Uh-huh.
So you want to baby it a little bit. So go ahead and bring the power back, just enough to maintain about 110 knots or so. Now is the only thing we have left to keep us, in the air. So let's go ahead and give me a right turn heading 060. Maintain 3000. Switch back a little bit more. And now you fly it like a single engine airplane, right? If you need a little more power, you can certainly use it. But keep in mind it's the only engine.
That's why I was afraid to pull back. It's still okay to...
Oh yeah, you got plenty of speed. As long as you're at 100 or blue line,
Okay.
you're good. All right, very good. And then give me a right turn heading of 170. And once we roll out on that heading, we're going to bring the engine back up. Hold your altitude here. A little bit more. If you need a little bit more power, use it.
Put that engine.
If you use this one here, it's not going to do anything, right? Because
Okay.
it's shut off, except it'll stop moving.
Sorry, Kristen.
Me? I'm fine, I'm just watching Blue Line.
Go.
All right, pitch up a little. You're losing a little bit much altitude here. Like I said, if you need the power to come in a little bit, go ahead and use it. If it don't hold your blue line or your altitude, bring it back in. your bank into the good engine. That'll keep you on your heading. Alright, good. Well, let's level out here 2800 and let's bring the engine back alive.
The opposite way.
Yep.
Fuel.
Yep.
On.
So just keep your heading in mind here. Don't want to get away from your heading. Yeah, the one thing you don't want to do is do this and look down and then the airplane gets away from you. So just kind of feel for it.
On both.
Let's do both, yeah, good.
Power flaps, alternator on.
Yep.
Power flap.
Open.
Open.
Right.
Top, up, just above.
First.
Oh, mixture.
Yep. Got to make sure we get juice to it. So match it up with the other one.
Bring this one down or just?
No, this one just up to the other one. Just match it up here. Good. All right, so now this one is cracked already, right? You were just keeping it outside the gear warning. All right, so now you bring this one right on the line here, you know, maybe a little bit of buff, and then that'll kick in, and then you'll see if you need a little bit more. And as it kicks in, you're going to really keep your foot on the rudder. There you go. Up a little bit more. There you go. That should be enough, yeah. All right, so now we're going to wait for it to really spool up. Okay, you're going to see it comes up here. All right. All right, so now you can slowly match it up with the other one. All right, good. All right. But now we're just going to wait for this temperature here to come up. Okay?
Okay.
So that's all we got to do right now. Just hold your heading, hold your altitude.
Can I push that up more?
If you want to.
I think it's up.
It won't because we have this one here really low, so that's why it's not really kicking in yet. So you see it's slowly rising here, so give it a little bit more of a crack, like maybe another 100 or 200 RPM.
This side?
Yep, just a little bit. You see it flies pretty easy, right, once it's feathered, but if it's just windmilling, it's, you know, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Good job on holding your heading now. Altitude is good. Speed is good. Alright, so now we're getting pretty close here, so what you want to do now is bring this one back, meet up this one, and then slowly let go of the rudder pedal as you bring the power back. So, and then you can bring both of them in at the same time, back to about 20 inches or whatever you want. Hold your heading. So now you don't need a bank left or right anymore. That's all she wrote.
That's it?
That's how you do it.